China is a major port and industrial city in Zhejiang province. Hundreds of ships come in and out via the East China Sea every day. On May 28th of 2012, a cruise liner called the No. 7 Mingju Pearl needed a tow into the bay. It was totally empty. No passengers, cargo, or crew other than what was needed to keep the ship on course. As you'll see, driving a cruise ship is a game of inches. Keep your eye on the red circle as the $44 million cruise liner passes under the bridge. It clips the side, and you can see where something falls on the back half. When the vessel emerges on the other side, it's clearly missing its funnels. The Pearl was being towed into port for its unveiling. The theory is that they were slightly taller than expected because the boat was empty. Under normal circumstances, all those passengers and cargo had enough weight to sink the ship a few inches. The funnels barely clipped the bridge, but it was enough to break them off. Thankfully, the bridge only suffered some minor damage. On August 16th of 2023, a double-length bus was crawling through traffic when it experienced an electrical issue. It suddenly burst into flames, forcing everyone to evacuate. Police security cameras captured the harrowing experience from beginning to end. We see the bus move off camera. Then, traffic suddenly stops behind it. We cut to another angle, showing the second car beginning to smoke. People spill onto the road as they evacuate the burning bus. From the looks of things, there had to be at least 100 people in there. Some scramble up the hill, while others run down the street. Meanwhile, traffic moves steadily in the other lanes. But that's all about to change. A flaming oil slick stretches across the highway as the bus goes up. Cars change lanes to avoid the fire. Soon, their only choice is to drive clean through it. A flaming wall eventually blocks all traffic. The bus turns into a giant fireball, and a thick black cloud fills most of the screen. Even parts of the hill get burnt away. Firefighters arrive a few minutes later to put the fire out. According to reports, everyone made it off the bus and nobody got hurt during the fire. Devised an interesting way to transport a bent water pipe. It was September 4th of 2020. From what we can tell, the pipe had a few imperfections. So the driver attached it to the back of his rig to kill two birds with one stone. He hoped pulling the 300-foot pipe along the road would straighten the metal. What could possibly go wrong? Well, here comes our idiot driver and his 300-foot pipe. On the bright side, he's going slow enough that everyone sees him coming. The light turns green, and the other drivers wait until the pipe passes. That thing looks like it's never gonna end. A few seconds later, we see a pedestrian wandering in the middle of the road. We're not sure if he's following the pipe or out for a stroll. Either way, he gets swept off his feet when a truck goes through the intersection, dragging the pipe with it. It's a shame because it looks like they were almost done. Both drivers took equal responsibility for any damage they caused. Thankfully,